Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton, and Dalton My World is my YouTube channel. And today we're gonna talk about change. Okay. And I'm not no expert at anything. I'm just telling you from my own personal experience. Okay. And we're gonna talk about, in my view, one of the best. One of there's many ways to embrace change, but this is my view how I embrace change. Okay. And in these coming days, even right now, we all are dealing with change. Okay. Now, one of the most important aspects I had to learn about change that in the moment, in the midst of change, it feels like it's going to be forever. That change is going to be forever. But I've learned in my experience in my time on this earth that there's definitely two forms of change, permanent and temporary. But during the process of change, ironically, it feels like it's going to be that same way forever. But I can guarantee you it's not. Now, I want to talk about for like the last 2 months, especially within the last month, I have been doing a lot of introspection, you know, a lot of thinking, clearing out the cobwebs, all right? And with my own self, my own life. And one thing I have to tell people about change is this is that change is not always easy, okay? But not all change is hard either. Okay, but change is not always easy. Okay. And but sometimes because of fear of change, people in our lives don't want us to change. Okay. They want us to fit a script that they know that they're used to, and it's really kind of selfish because it's really what's best for them, not best for you. Okay. Now, I do know also sometimes when you're dealing with people that when you're dealing with a person or even a group of people that don't want you to change or don't want to embrace change, there's a form of codependency that's involved there. And a lot of times they'll do things such as a silent treatment, tons of different forms of silent treatments. Um, they'll there's usually a leader uh, that's controlling the group if it's not just that person itself. Okay, and that person will use passive aggressiveness. Okay, because they want to always come out looking like that. They're the innocent ones. They're the good person. Okay, they did no wrong. Everybody did them wrong. They did no wrong, and they want the best. And they convince other people that they want the best for you. Okay, but the truth is they're just being passive aggressive and selfish. All right, what they really want is the best for themselves. Okay, a true friend want the best for you. They may not always agree with your choices, but they want the best for you. As long as you're happy, they will adjust and they're happy. Okay. But someone that sees you as an asset or just really wants you to fit a script in their life, whether you like it or not, they don't usually want you to change. And they don't want to embrace the change. Whether it's one person or a group of people. And even if you know anything about, I have friends in the past that were in AA. If you know anything about AA, one of the main things they're going to tell you, the hardest thing they're going to tell you is that look, you're going to have to either literally move away from that state, move away from that environment, okay? And you're going to have to give yourself a new set of friends that are not cling to the old ways in the past and that's going to drag you into the negativity of drug use and alcoholism or whatever it was. Even being a nymphomania, you're going to have to change. Otherwise, they're going to open their book of pity party manipulation, throw that little head game on you as an individual or as a group, trying to break you down so you could fit in their script, even though it's not best for you. They're not really concerned about that. They're really mainly concerned about what's best for them. Now, when you embrace change, as I do, I had to embrace change. One of the main things that I find that helps me, sometimes I have to write it down on paper, is you have to ask yourself, when this change comes, what's in it for me? What's the best outcome of this? What am I going to learn from this? How is this going to make me grow and develop? Okay? Ask yourself that. But you can't honestly, and I'm telling you from experience, you can't honestly ask yourself that until you build a self-love to know that you deserve the best. Okay? You deserve goodness. You deserve happiness. Okay? Now, as I stated, with this coronavirus, as you know, we're dealing with a lot of change. Okay? And we just, I usually get a piece of paper and find out what can I do. Okay. Now that I'm in this new condition, what can I do? All right. How can I make it positive? What can I build on it? Okay. And I have to look at it and say, what's in it for me? Okay. And you have to deal with the fear of change, because trust me, I'm human like everybody else. Okay? You have to deal with that fear of change, but you can't let that fear of change control you. Okay? And when sometimes in my life, I might have to do it again. Sometimes in my life, I had to cut off people. Okay, I had to cut off groups. Okay, I've known people that have to cut off people that they knew for 20, 30 years in order to embrace a positive change. Okay, especially when it comes to AA, you know, but not just AA, any aspect of your life. But one thing I can guarantee you is when one door closes, it may not be immediate, but another door do open. And then I suggested you choose wisely on the person, place, or things that in your new norm, not your old norm that you have, but your new normal life that you have, that you pick wisely. Okay. Now, also, in these coming days, I admit that it's going to be trying. But just like anything, I'm gonna give you an example. When I used to roller skate all the time, right? And I used to do tricks and everything. But then I had to learn how to back skate. And when I learned to back skate, that was a change. I had to literally learn. I fell, you know. I hit my butt many times. Okay. But eventually, I learned to master it. I had a new normal state. Now I had the full circle. I knew how to front skate. I knew how to backward skate. Okay, I had the full circle. Okay, and I had mastered that change. Okay, and that and but at that time when I was going through it, I thought I ain't never gonna get this. Okay, then next thing I know, back skating, forward skating, it was just so normal, it was automatic, and my body automatically know how to had to go through the grooves, just roll with it. Okay, that's just an example, but change is gonna come whether we try to postpone it or not. So the best thing to do, as I said, that some of the changes that's gonna be coming up will be permanent, but some of it is just strictly temporary. I assure you. Okay, but the one thing about change is there's moments, even in a crowd, that we feel alone. Okay, doing change. But understand, truly, logically, you're not. All right. So I just been pondering that, and that's been working in me for a long time, and I just wanted to get that out. And we're all going through this change, and we're going through it together. So let's stay strong, let's stay healthy, and when these new different things come to us, working at home or whatever, what's the best? What is in it for you? What can you get out of this? Okay, because I guarantee you there is something. All right, and I shall wrap to y'all later. I ask you to hit that subscribe button down there. Just click on it. I ask you to comments, share this. All right, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, you're cool with me. Like I said, I'm not an expert at things. I'm just a human being. Okay, and I've been through things. I was in the state of Oklahoma when we had the Oklahoma City bombing. I worked with people that lost kids in that bombing. Okay, many of those people are alive today. Okay, it was a horrible time, but we had to embrace change. We had to create a brand new normal, come together as a people, whatever the colors, everything between white and black. With all the differences, we work together. Okay, when we had the towers go down, all right, in New York, it was devastating, it crushed my soul. All right, it even triggered me when I was back in Oklahoma, because my mom almost died in that bombing, and it triggered so much when we had the towers go down. And I thought even when then, I thought we're never going to recover, but we did. All right, and we remember. Okay, we went through so much as Americans, and we survived, and we created brand new norms, and we shall survive this. All right, and I shall wrap to y'all later. Much love. I'm working on a lot of videos. I'm just gonna pre-schedule for y'all. Some of them gonna be comedy, so you're not always gonna have something this like this. All right, but I'll wrap to you later. And this is Dalton. Peace out, people.